And up next, we've got Glenn Torres, Mr. Godfather of Marketing. I've got to hear about that. That name definitely interests me. But before I can let you on, Oren, thank you so much, good sir. I appreciate your smile today and your hosting today.
Thank you, bro.
All right, Mr. Godfather.
How are we
You
doing? Good
should.
morning.
There he is. Wow. I love the energy.
Can you guys can you hear me good?
Yes, we can.
How's everything so far?
Oh, it's an always a beautiful day in paradise when I'm above dirt, and I think this Smile-A-Thon is just packed full of amazing goodies. I've been in and out throughout most of the day, and wow, a lot of powerful stuff coming through here.
That's awesome. Well, it's thank you for the opportunity. I'm very excited to be here. You let me know when it's time and let's get to it.
Oh, it's already time.
It's
It's
time.
your
All
time,
right.
good sir.
Let's do it.
Tell me about you.
Well, my name is Glenn Torres. I'm the godfather of marketing for the past 2 or 3 years. I had the opportunity to help individuals, business owners, entrepreneurs to get clarity in who they
Okay.
are, what is that they do, who do they help, and how do they help. Now, once you get clarity, right, in those 5 things, we get to create your story, your message, and now we build an entire marketing strategy around that and then get you known. Once you get known, people can buy from you. And that will put a big smile on your face like it just did to you right now.
We like being known, like this crown.
So I have put together a quick presentation. If it's okay, I want to share my screen.
Yeah,
Would that be okay?
yeah, of
Let's do.
course. Get you some share screen opportunity really quick. It should say, it should pop me up a message. You should be good.
Here we go. Let me take this stuff out of the way. All right, so the topic that I want to talk about today is from confusion to clarity. Why smiling businesses sell more. Again, my name is Glenn Torres, the godfather of marketing. If you guys would like to, I would like to give every one of you a free gift, which is an exercise to complete to get known and get clarity, right? So if you simply send me a direct message on my IG, which is Instagram, to the godfather right over here, if you send me clarity, I'll send you an exercise so you could do this with me so you could get clarity and get known. Okay. So now
Could
that
you
means,
also copy and paste that into the chat?
yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Let me see if that works. Here you go. Boom.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. All right, here we go. I'm just going to talk very quick about myself so we can get busy. Again, my name is Glenn Torres. Gratefully, I had the opportunity to work with the Grant Cardone organization as a 10X performance coach. I had the opportunity also to be a global speaker. I've been featured in Dubai, Miami, Dallas, Naples, Boston, and many other online platforms as well. I'm a luxury brand leader. I had the opportunity to lead teams in the Ritz-Carlton, St. Regis, the W Hotels, and even Cheesecake Factory. I bring results. I had the opportunity to transform hundreds of business and personal brands. And I'm also a senior mentor and a trusted voice in the 10X Business Coaching Program. That being said, this thing got a, wait. All right, let's get going. So I don't just help people make money. I help people find clarity, confidence, and connection with the marketplace. And that, my friends, put a smile on your face and in your balance sheet. The real problem these days that I see is that most entrepreneurs can clearly answer who I am. What is that I actually do? Who do I serve? And how do I help them win? That exercise that I gave you earlier for free, if you send me the word DM, if you send me a DM saying clarity, it's going to give you an exercise to get clarity in this right here. Now, if you don't have a clear answer to those questions, the results, it will be a confusing messaging. You're going to have a weak positioning, loss of sales, zero confidence. Okay? Clarity isn't just marketing, it's survival. I want to talk to you about the smile effect. When business owners gain clarity, they simply smile. Okay? Smiling equals certainty. Smiling equal confidence. And also smiling equal magnetism. Who are the people that you want to do business with? Do you want to do business with somebody that looks grumpy or with somebody that is constantly smiling? It's totally up to you. You're going to attract that, okay? Now, with clarity, you'll be able to walk into any marketplace with confidence. Their message lands instantly. If you are a business owner, an entrepreneur, or maybe you lead a sales team, or you are a manager, and you are networking to get more business, people are going to ask you, hey, what is that you do? Just like Dakota asked me today, hey, Glenn, I want to hear your story. Boom, I was ready to go. Now, that comes with clarity, okay? When you have clarity, people trust and they'll buy faster. Smiling releases endorphins and serotonin. Clarity release cash and conversions as well. I want to introduce you to the SMILE system. And this is how I help leaders find clarity. As you can see, we got the word broke down, smile right over here, and it goes like this. The S stands for self-identity. Who are you really in business? The M stands for messaging. So what do you do in 10 seconds? No fluff. The I stands for ideal client. Who do you serve? Get super, super, super specific. Leverage. What makes you different and valuable? And then the E stands for execution. How do you deliver consistently? If you get to nail these 5, you will sell within a green every single time. Now, your clarity check. Ask yourself right now and be super honest, because when you need to fix something, you just got to face it, okay? So do you have complete clarity in what is that you offer? Can I explain it to a 5th grader or a stranger? Is my message magnetic or memorable? If you hesitate to answer any of these questions, it's time to fix that. And again, with that exercise, if you send me that word, the DM word clarity, I'll send you the exercise so you could get your clarity check, okay? People don't pay the best, they pay the clearest. Now, let me put a smile on your brand, if that makes sense to you. What is a smile worth in clarity, right? Again, if you send me that DM with the word clarity, I'll send you the exercise. It's a free clarity exercise for serious business owners who want to stop sounding like average and start selling like a pro. Now, let's go ahead and craft your signature statement, align your personal brand, and position you to dominate in your niche. So that is all that I got right now. I want to give you guys an opportunity to get into a Q&A, so that way we can make this more interactive, if that makes sense.
Do you own a Tommy gun? No, I'm kidding.
What is that?
I see the background. I like the background.
Thank you.
Say hello to my little friend. It's a good movie.
So let me tell you how I got this name. I was in an event with my wife. Me and my wife always are investing in our personal development and also in the business. And I'm always operate from a standpoint of give, give, right? So people will come to me, hey, how do you do this? Hey, how do you do that? Hey, I'm having this situation, and I'm just give, give, give. And out of nowhere, my wife tells me, hey man, you're like the godfather on this thing. And I was like, boom, that's it right there. At that moment, within that same week, we did the entire rebranding. And now, gratefully, I am now the godfather of marketing.
I love it. That's a great way to go about it.
Thank you.
So, what sort of a super special smile message would you like to share with the world before we let you go, good sir?
Perfect. It's okay with you since you ask, Dakota, will you
Mm-hmm.
pick a number from 9 to 85?
67.
67. Let's see what we got. 67. Here we go. Success lies in the gap between where you are and your potential.
I like it.
Okay, that's what I got to give you as just as we finish. Thank you for the opportunity. Wishing everyone the best of success, health, wealth, and remember that everything always works out for your highest good. Thank you.
Now, I do have one question for you, good sir.
What you
Does
got?
that clarity, how long is that just a code that is going to last for like ever? Is it because we're going to be thinking about putting this stuff in a book? And I
Yeah,
know Dr. Smiley wants to put all this in a book. So if
yeah,
somebody were to message you clarity 6 months down the road from now, would you be all right with that?
it will work.
All right. Do you have any questions for me, good sir?
Yeah. Who are you, Dakota? What is that you do? Who do you
I
help?
am
How do you
I
help?
am I'm with Dr. Smiley.
Uh-huh.
I'm with Perfect Publishing, obviously, with the crown behind me.
Yeah.
I help head our children's book department. I'm one of our primary illustrators, and I have a unique way of illustrating that utilizes direct approach with the authors to bring the author's vision into true reality.
Nice. That was sharp, man. I like that. Very good.
Appreciate it. I love what I do, so it's pretty easy when you're clear and specific on what you need to do.
I love that. I love that. Well, how is that we, me and you can stay connected?
If you're connected with Ken, you can easily ask him for my information. Like I said, I work directly with them, and I'm working on the children's books and getting them that department actually built up. Working on a collaborative partner right now, so if I can get a collaborative partner, I'll be spitting out books a lot faster.
What is missing? You said that you want to spit books a lot faster. Is it somebody writing and designing?
Oh no, it's just somebody that I would need to train on my process that is already trained on so I am a unconventionally trained artist and I need a conventionally trained artist to be able to take my archaic process and then turn it into their own archaic process.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations in all your success. That's amazing.
Well, thank you. It all started with Dr. Smiley and Michelle Mraz taking the time to plant a seed in me. And Mamie, who's in here, she was also a big part of that. She and Dr. Michelle, I think this was where I really met Dr. Smiley. Was her and her and Mamie were having an event. It
Mhm.
was a speaking boot camp, and Michelle has another one coming up. They are phenomenal boot camps. And Mamie, I think, was co-sponsor, and she goes, "Yeah, hey, you just show up." So they allowed me to come and be an observer, just a quiet observer, and
Uh-huh.
then that's where I met Dr. Smiley. That's where I started really learning things. And I met Mamie, and she told me a story about her son, and she also handed me a book. And there was a page in that book, page 17, that I'll never forget. And I utilized both of those things during a crisis, and that's how my whole life changed. Was Dr. Smiley, Michelle Mraz, and Mamie. They were all a big part of that just complete change in my life. And I never even, um, thought I would be illustrating books. I never had an artistic eye,
Amazing.
but I decided I wanted to just start.
That's
And
amazing.
then I blew Dr. Smiley away.
That's amazing. You know that like you went ahead, she told you just to show up, right?
Yeah.
Is
Yep.
that's the number one rule of success. Just
Mhm.
show up. And look, bam, look what happened, man. Congratulations. No
Thank you,
regrets.
sir. None.
That's
None
awesome.
whatsoever.
That's
And
awesome.
now I'm just full of joy. And I love helping people and I get to help so many people here.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Do we have anything closing out before we switch it over?
No, that's it, guys. Again, thank you for the opportunity. Everybody have a wonderful day. Keep smiling. It brings you joy into your life. Thank you.